8th Grade is directed by Burnham and it stars Elsie Fisher as Kayla, an introvert teenager who is trying to survive the last week of her disastrous 8th grade year before leaving to start high school. This is a film that has received many acclaim since the Sundance Film Festival, and this was kind of an inspiring movie to me because this is directed and written by Burnham, a man who started life as a YouTube star. He went on to become a stand-up comedian and now he has directed a film Who Was at Sundance. So I was really interested despite not thinking the trailer was too much. But this film really surprised me. He really captures moments of teenage life and high school life in the rawest, purest manner possible. There are so many scenes in this film that are key in terms of relatability. They are key in terms of how cringeworthy they are. And Burnham just leaves you there, lingering, hanging, not knowing when it's going to end, but wanting it to end. There's a scene, for instance, where Kayla goes to a pool party and you feel this socially awkwardness of hers coming right out of her. There are moments where she's at the table having dinner with her father and she's on her phone with both headphones on, listening to music and not talking to her father while he desperately tries to talk to her and have a normal conversation. There are scenes where she tries to have a conversation with somebody at high school, just tries to make friends and nothing comes out of the other person. And you just see this girl trying so hard, trying to come out of her shell. And that's very true to 99% of people. I certainly was very shy in my high school days. Kayla makes YouTube videos as well, so that was certainly something very personal that Burnham wrote into this film. And she makes these videos about being true to yourself, coming out of your shell, making friends, going out there and trying to be an extrovert, try to be something that you are not, try to come out of your comfort zone. And that's very much what captures this film. You see her making these videos, telling people to do this stuff, and then you see how difficult it is for herself to make these things happen for herself. And I think that's true to many of us in life, in several stages of our lives. It's rather easy for people to say stuff or encourage others to do stuff, to go out there, to be yourself, to not be afraid of the world, to not be shy, blah blah blah. But then it's extra hard to do it yourself. And we might be saying the truth, we might actually believe what we are saying sometimes, but it just doesn't work when we try to do it ourselves. And that's life. That's the kind of paradox that we find ourselves in through different stages. And Elsie Fisher plays it incredibly. She's just top-notch in this film. I had never seen this girl before. In fact, I think this is her first movie. She's got a bright career ahead of her. This young girl is just amazing, and Burnham really understands how it is to capture teenage life. He's not that much older, so he's been through that quite recently, just like I have. And let me talk about Josh Hamilton, who plays her father. This dude is the best. There are so many scenes where you actually feel angry at Kayla for the way she treats her father, or rather for the way she doesn't treat her father at all and kind of tries to not have a relationship with him. This dude is the freaking best dad ever. Best father of 2018, I'm calling it. There are moments where the film starts to drag a little bit towards the end. There's one key scene where, despite liking that scene in isolation, I just didn't feel the story was about that. And the movie at the end tries to divert towards that direction for us to feel a little bit better. But this film really punches you in the gut. There are moments where Kayla basically gets dragged through the mud. And that's what I think this movie is trying to accomplish, to show how difficult it is for this girl. And it did that very well. 8th Grade is a film that certainly can inspire many. It's a film that certainly has a lot of things to say about life as a teenage girl or boy, living in this hostile environment all around you where you feel the world is against you. And I think Burnham did a really, really good job capturing that. And I'm going to give 8th Grade a really, really high martini. It's a damn good time, anytime. Now, what did you guys think of 8th Great. Let me know in the comments below. Let me know what was your worst middle school experience that you can remember. If you feel willing to share it in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are the best. I have many other reviews coming for you this week, including the start of my Harry Potter series with so many guests to come. I hope to see you there. And so until then, you stay beautiful, you stay geeky, and if you haven't done so yet, click the subscribe button, click the bell so you can be geeky united.